Hi. So this week we released our directory on Sersha's website. So what that is an interactive directory where you can find qualified therapists in your local area around Ireland. Now there's plenty of directories on the web, but there is no one-stop shop for everything. And this is why we decided to make it customized to either yourself or your teenager. So I wanted to give you just a little demo of how it works. It's very simple, but it'd be really nice to just showcase it and to show you the process and the thinking behind it. So if you go to sersha.ai, or you can go to sersha.ai find therapist Ireland, you'll see here, welcome to our directory, a reliable and trustworthy resource designed to assist you in finding a qualified therapist in your local area. We understand that seeking therapy can be a very daunting experience. This is why our directory is designed to make this process as easy and stress-free as possible. So our selection of qualified therapists information comes from the Psychological Society of Ireland and the Irish Association of Counselling and Therapy. So recently there was uproar that there was therapists out there that aren't actually qualified to be therapists, or people could register to be psychologists, and there was no rules for it. However, I believe that these two organizations do have qualified therapists on it, so this is why we're using those two as resources. Each therapist listed in our directory has been selected based on their education, training, and experience in the field of psychology and therapy. Once you have provided us with your location and specific needs, we will send you a list of therapists who meet your criteria within 24 hours. So once you fill this out within 24 hours, we will give you a customized list of all the mental health resources in Ireland, including local therapists in your area. We also have here choosing a therapist, which are like top tips on a therapy checklist. What is it that you look for when you need a therapist? Because, finding a therapist is one thing, but actually getting on with the therapist is another. So then we have here, if you or someone you know is in immediate danger or needs emergency treatment, we do recommend that you seek help straight away. So calling 112, that is the emergency number in Ireland. And there's also a link here to all the supports and charities for mental health on the HSC website. So I wanted to run through this with you very quickly, just to kind of give you an indication of how it works.
Hey there, my name is Sersha. My job is to help you find a qualified therapist in your area. To help me better understand your needs, I need to ask you a few questions. What is your name?
Great. So, my name is Ruth.
Nice to meet you. How old are you?
Great. So this is where it gets interesting. If you're under 18, we will still send you a list of therapists if you wish. If you are in your 20s or your 30s, we will also send you a list of therapists who are specifically for adults. And then finally, if you want a therapist for your teenager, we can also do that. So let's say, for example, I'm a mom and I've got a teenager and I need a therapist. My teenager she's not feeling well. Her mental health has really gone to shit. Let's say she's being bullied in school. I'm trying to find a therapist. No one can recommend a good therapist to me. I will come to this and I'll be able to get a list of therapists in my area. So let's say I'm 45 plus.
Great. Is the therapist for you, for your child, or someone else? This will help us narrow your search.
Great. So it won't be for me. It's for my child or my teenager. But also, if you don't want to disclose that, it's totally fine. You can just say it's for someone else I know. And what we'll do is we will send you for children, teenagers, and adults.
Thanks for sharing that. What is your location in Ireland?
And then finally, we have a list here of all the counties in Ireland that we have selected. Because Dublin is quite vast, there's a lot of therapists in Dublin. We've then broken it down by postcodes. So let's say, for example, I'm in Dublin. Okay.
Great. Could you tell us where in Dublin you are based?
Great. So let's say, for example, Dublin 8. And you can actually select multiple here. So let's say Dublin 8, and sometimes I spend time in Dublin 10, let's just say.
Finally, Could you share your email address with us? We'll send you a list of recommended psychologists based on your responses.
Fantastic. So here then you can stick in your name, you can stick in your email address. We are GDPR compliant. We will not be using your contact details for anything apart from promotional purposes, giving you updates on what's happening with Sersha, and then obviously to send you the therapists at any stage you can opt out. But obviously you can tick that box. Next step.
For taking the time to complete our survey. We'll be in touch soon.
Fantastic. So you can click thank you, sending, and your custom list will be with you soon. So within 24 hours, you will receive that alongside a list of resources for mental health services in Ireland. So it's very simple. But really, really needed at the moment for a one-stop shop for people to find a therapist in their local area. So feel free to send this to someone who might need it, or if you'd like to just try it out and give us feedback, please do that. You can either reach out to me personally, or you can send us an email through the website with some feedback. There is plenty more up and coming when it comes to Sersha AI. There's lots of plans in the works, stuff that we can't really talk about right now, but we can eventually. This will be iterated, and we will continue to make this product better. So once again, if you have feedback, please do let us know. And that's it for now. Quick update, but I will speak to you guys soon. Thanks.